and welcome to another episode. It's a happy day, and I hope it is a happy day for you wherever you are in the world. The purpose of the program is to help you connect with people that are different than you, giving you the information you need to do business in different market with people that speak different languages and with people that communicate in a different style than you do. This is Mona with Mona Lu International, and I work with organizations and leaders seeking to enhance their cultural awareness, their cultural intelligence, their CQ, in hopes that they can increase productivity, harmony, and team performance. Today, I'm choosing to speak about a country that I have so much respect for. I'm always learning about it, and every time I learn something new, I am more intrigued and impressed, and that is Singapore. Have you ever been there? Leave me a comment if you have and tell me what your thoughts are. The capital is Singapore City. Religions, there is a tolerance towards our religions in Singapore, and many are practiced. The approximate breakdown is 29% of Taoist and 27% Buddhist, 16% Muslims, 10% Christians, and 4% Hindu. Small Sikh and Confucian minorities also exist. The government, it's a republic. The head of the state is the president, who is directly elected for 4-year term. There is an 81-member unicameral parliament elected for 5-year term. Effective power rests with the prime minister and cabinet responsible to parliament. Ethnic groups, 76% Chinese, 15% Malay, 6% Indian, 3% others. Language. English is the official language, and Malay is the national tongue. Mandarin, Chinese, and Tamil are also widely spoken. The currency, the unit of the currency is the Singapore dollar, signified by the symbol S, which looks like our American dollar sign. Singapore is an island state linked to southernmost tip of the Malay Peninsula by causeway. It comprises the main island of Singapore and 57 smaller islands. Singapore gained its independence in 1965 when it became a separate sovereign nation and a member of the British Commonwealth. Singapore, as you know, is a booming center of capitalism in Southeast Asia. Main industries are petroleum, refining, electronics, oil drilling equipment, rubber processing, and rubber products, processed food and beverages, ship repair, financial services, biotechnology. It has also no natural resources and imports all its energy, water, and food needs, although it is self-sufficient in pork and eggs. Its wealth, accumulated reserves of over $60 billion is based on its strategic position and the talent of its people. And that's why we have to help our youth, help our people, and develop them so that they can be of a help to their nations. Is so important. So the people is where the treasure is, where everything lies in Singapore. The Chinese and Indian live very well with the Malays, the poorest and least catered for group. Singapore is considered very safe, but Singapore's myriad laws apply to natives and foreigners equally. So foreigners should become familiar with these laws. For example, no littering, no chewing gum, no illegal drugs, no pornographic material, no weapons, no jaywalking, no spitting, no smoking in most public places. Let's talk about business and social etiquette, which is extremely important for us and for our cause. As Singapore is a multi-ethnic society with at least 4 different cultures, Chinese, Malay, Indian, British, the correct etiquette depends on the nationality of your contact. However, as a general rule, use a formal style when communicating with Singaporeans. It is important to be on time for all business appointments. Making a Singaporean executive wait is insulting and impolite. With younger or foreigner educated Singaporean, a handshake is the most common form of greeting. The standard Asian handshake is more of a limp hand clasp. Among Singaporeans Chinese, the traditional greeting was a bow. However, most now shake hands or combine a bow with a handshake. So Singaporean Malay are generally Muslim. So a female foreign should not offer to shake hands with a Malay male, especially if they are observant or very practicing Muslims, or what we can call Orthodox, although there's no such word in Islam. Is either you are practicing or you're not practicing, but just in case, be respectful and ask ahead of time. At business meetings, foreigners should dress conservatively, a suit jacket and tie. Women should always wear blouses that cover at least their upper arms. Skirts should be knee length or longer. Upon first meeting, there will be an exchange of business name cards at the start of the meeting. Formal meetings should be held during office hours, which is between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. The pace of business negotiations in Singapore is much slower than that in the United States, so be patient. Politeness is the single most important attribute for successful relationships in Singapore. This politeness in no way hinders the determination of Singaporeans business people to get their own way. Since politeness demands that a Singaporean not disagree openly, the word no is rarely heard. In Singapore, yes can mean anything from I agree, maybe, to no. Remember that. Yes can mean anything from I agree, maybe, to no. Singapore is more authoritarian and hierarchical than most Asian societies. Accordingly, foreign business people should show respect for the country's rules and regulations. In communications, pay close attention to the positions Singaporeans hold in their organizations and community, and make a point of deferring to persons in positions of importance. Shoes are usually removed when visiting and entering a person's home. As a visitor to a home For foreigners, a bottle of wine is acceptable, or an even number of fruits, cake, sweets can be good, especially in Chinese homes. Gifts are given between friends. Do not give a gift to anyone before you have established a personal relationship with that person. Otherwise, the gift may have the appearance of a bribe. Singapore has strict laws against bribery. Among both Muslims and Hindus, the left hand is considered unclean. So eat with your right hand only. Do not touch anything or anyone with your left hand, except if you're lefty. Then you have an excuse, but you have to explain that. The foot is also considered unclean, and you should not show the soles of your feet or shoes. Family names are traditionally mentioned first, then the given name composed of one or two parts. Example, Swan Im is the given name of Lim Swan Im. Given names should not be broken up. Many overseas Chinese have adopted Western first names or reversed the order of their name. Chinese women keep their own family names when they marry, and the Chinese rarely call each other by their given name. They use Mr., Mrs., or Miss, unless an alternative is offered. Let's play a bit here. Let's play with some words. How do we say good morning? Cao Cheng Hao? Did I pronounce it correctly? Okay. How do we say good evening? Huan Chang Hao. How do we say goodbye? Zi Ji Hian. Yes. Jui. No. Jujui. Please. Qing. Thank you. Qiyang Qingye. You're welcome. Buchie. I'm having fun with this. Well, if you speak the language, tell me how did I do? And you're more welcome to send me some more stuff where I can learn your language. So we'll stop here. I hope this information has been valuable to you, just in case you are working for someone from Singapore, or you travel to Singapore, or you're trying to establish a relationship with Singaporean people. At least you know what their country is about, and things that you should avoid, things you should look out for. So we'll stop here until we visit another country. Stay safe, stay happy, stay connected, go out and meet someone that is not similar to you, speaks different language, does not look the same, or does not look similar to you, not from your race, not from your ethnicity, not from your background. Just go out there, have a conversation. You will never know what you will discover. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.